The nation is rising up against Trump's rule with a powerful message: no kings. Millions of Americans are gearing up to march in all 50 states, a stunning display of unity against what they see as a slide towards authoritarianism. But is this a fair assessment or a controversial overreaction? The No Kings protests, a sequel to the massive June demonstrations, are expected to draw enormous crowds, with events in over 2,700 locations. From small towns to major cities, the message will be loud and clear. But here's where it gets controversial. Trump's supporters argue that these protests are anti-American and led by Antifa, even suggesting they're prolonging the government shutdown. The president has taken a hard line against US cities, deploying federal troops and increasing immigration enforcement. He's targeting left-leaning organizations, accusing them of supporting terrorism. Cities and residents are pushing back, resisting what they see as the militarization of their communities. Texas Governor Greg Abbott plans to send the National Guard to Austin ahead of the protests, a move that raises tensions. Yet the organizers emphasize nonviolent resistance, with thousands trained in safety measures. The coalition's message is clear: we won't be bullied into fear and silence. They believe Trump's actions are undemocratic and that he's overstepping his authority. But is this a fair criticism or a biased interpretation of a president's actions? The protests will focus on Trump's use of taxpayer money for power grabs and his disregard for due process. With over 200 organizations supporting the cause, the movement is gaining momentum. The previous No Kings protests in June were massive, with millions attending. This time, the organizers aim to make an even bigger statement. And this is the part most people miss. The protests are not just about Trump, but about the very nature of democracy and the limits of presidential power. So will these protests spark a national conversation about the balance of power in the US? Or will they be dismissed as partisan politics? The debate is sure to be heated, and the nation's eyes will be watching.